All right, every pony, the finale of Fallen Shards. Chapter 3, Eclipse.
When the smoke and fire had settled, a sight on the stage had ponies running to their cottages, for on that stage stood Nightmare Moon and Daybreaker. The ponies that did not run to their homes stood in shock. There, two princesses who have ruled over Equestria for thousands of moons had gone, and in their place stood two creatures made from fire and darkness.
Every pony, get into your cottages now, and don't come out!
Oh my, nothing like this has ever happened before. As part of the Royal Guard, I realized that tensions between Princess Celestia and Princess Luna were growing, but I had no idea that it was this bad.
Quick, send a message to the Crystal Empire. Alert Princess Cadence in Shining Armor about what is happening. We need help. Go now!
I ordered to another guard. We would need the help of the Crystal Empire if we were going to fix this.
I'm free once again. Luna kept resisting me. She knew I was inside her, waiting to burst free and rule Equestria like I should have long, long ago. Poor Luna. If she had accepted my help the first time, we could have ruled together. But no, she wanted to be good, and now she is gone. Ha! I never would have thought that Luna would be able to resist the darkness for so long. I have been building up ever since she turned back into Luna, but only moons later does she finally give in to me. The things she said to herself when she thought no one was listening was priceless. No, I will not give in to the darkness. I will not become the thing that they all fear. I will never become Nightmare Moon ever again. Never! Luna had said when she thought she was alone. But silly her. She was never alone. I was always inside her, always buried in the deepest and darkest parts of her mind. But I must admit, I did not know that something as powerful as Daybreaker was in Celestia. I must admit that was a bit of a shock. Now that I am free at last, the night will last forever! I said. You think you could possibly defeat me? You could never block the sun, and you will never win. A voice sneered behind me. It was that Daybreaker. I would like to see her try. I zapped a strand of darkness at her, but she was ready. The magic bounced off a force field and hit a building instead, bringing it and whoever was inside down. As I kept firing and Daybreaker kept blocking, more of the town fell to rubble, and more of the idiotic ponies who trapped themselves inside those houses soon perished. Free! Free at last from that sufferable excuse of a pony. Celestia, always claiming to be the better half of the two rulers. Even Luna had more control over her actions. Luna could fight off Nightmare Moon for a time, but Celestia could never fight off me. I was the one who made her paranoid. I was the one who put all those ridiculous thoughts in her head. I mean, an alliance with the Griffins? Cutting off trade with the Hippogriffs? This is just ridiculous. Not only did it free me, but now they have no alliance with a creature who could help them during this time. Not that it mattered. I was much more powerful than Celestia, not to mention prettier, and far, far intelligent. I could easily defeat those ponies, but first I need to end that annoying Nightmare Moon once and for all. As Nightmare Moon kept firing magic, I kept blocking. Finally, I shot and it hit Nightmare Moon in the ear. I needed to kill her. It would take more than that. Nightmare Moon, getting furious, I could tell, shot out a giant ray of darkness, and it hit me in the side. It hurt! How dare she? That blast took me off balance, but it could not keep me down for long. I would like to see her even come close to defeating me, the most talented, beautiful, and most powerful pony in Equestria. Ever since I could remember, Cherry Blossom had been my best friend. She had always been there when I needed her, and to no surprise, she was with me when the two sisters transformed. It felt like the sky was falling, crashing of buildings, collapsing, and shrieks of pain seemed to fill the air.
We need to get out of here, Cherry! We cannot stay here!
I had cried. Where do you suppose we go, Sunflower? All the roads are filled with pieces of destroyed structures, and I doubt if any of the trains are running right now, Cherry said. I was not used to hearing her call me by my real name. She usually just called me Sunny. I was panicking. Ponies all over had been dying from either collapsing buildings or misfired rays from the two previous rulers. Suddenly, a ray of fire came rushing towards me. I quickly ducked, dodging it and avoiding what was probably a painful death. Whoa! That was close, wasn't it, Cherry? Cherry? As I started to turn around, I heard Cherry murmur, I feel, What I saw made my hoofs freeze to the ground, and what made seem like everything else was not real. Oh, no, please, Cherry, no, please! Cherry was lying on the ground, gasping for breath. I might have managed to dodge the blast, but Cherry did not. I couldn't move. I couldn't think. I could only watch my best friend fade off into an eternal rest. Cherry, please! Cherry, please! You can make it. You can make this. I was frozen in a panic. Sunny, stay strong. Stay strong for me. I will be watching you forever. She was dead. No, she couldn't be dead. She just couldn't be dead. As I looked up, I saw, just in time, both former rulers blast at each other, and both hit the other. Then they seemed to explode. Evil energy shot out and seemed to spread over Equestria, destroying everything in sight. It was over. The fighting was over, but it was over without Cherry. Sunny and I have been friends forever, but when the skies erupted and the evil rulers fought, I knew that this would probably be the end. Sunny had started panicking and wanted to leave the town, but I knew it would be useless. Suddenly, a blast fired from Daybreaker. To my relief, Sunny dodged, but to my horror, I was too slow. As it hit me, I could see Sunny's horrified face when she saw me. I knew she had to stay strong. I knew she needed to survive. I knew that this was the end of me. Sunny, you must stay strong for me. You must stay strong. Don't worry. I'll be watching you forever. I don't know how much of that she heard, but the pain I felt was overbearing. However, soon after, my eyesight started to blur. I felt oddly at rest, and then I seemed to slip into an everlasting light. Author's note: I'm thinking of making a short sequel to this called From the Ashes. If you think that this would be a good idea, please tell me. Any advice would be very helpful. The end. Hey, hold up before y'all leave. I want to kind of talk about it. Like, what? Wait, so Princess Celestia is obviously, like, the most evil one in this. Like, I'm not gonna lie here, I'm on Princess Luna's side, you know what I mean? I mean, just look at my hooves. Look at my hooves. And look at the hair. Just look at the colors. Princess Luna, like, it's not even that. It's like, how could you? I'm gonna give you some more thoughts on, like, what I thought was going on at the end. So, like, at chapter 3, you know, going on with Cherry and Sunflower, like, what was that? I guess that was, like, I guess it's, like, perspective from the crowds, which makes it even cooler. And, like, can you believe that? Yo, ponies died because of this. Ponies. Oh, this author is crazy. Thank you for listening. Spirit I like button. That's all I'm gonna say on the story right now. There is a sequel. I don't know how long it is. I don't read any fan fiction until I'm in the studio, like, recording it. You know, so I get, like, surprised at, like, the twists, you know, like this, and maybe it'll spark a little dialogue, like, you know, I share my thoughts, you share your thoughts, type shit, you know, I don't know. Spirit I like button.